A pulse mode circuit. Okay, the example for understanding pulse mode circuit. So design a pulse mode circuit having two input lines x1 and x2 and one output line that is Z, the pulse. This is a figure. So the pulse mode circuit, the last input pulse sequence x1 minus x2 minus x2. So the input sequence would be an output pulse. So this is that x1 minus x2. So no other input pulse would be produced on the output pulse. This is a problem they given. So this is a black diagram. So step one. So define the state and draw the state diagram and state table of the circuit. So first S0 that indicate the last input was x1. So this is S0 state 0, state 1 and state 2. There are three states they put it here. So S0 is indicate that last input was x1 and S1 that indicate that sequence x1 minus x2 is occurred. So this is S1. So x1 and x2 the sequence occurred through this stable because this is a sequence, so that is occurred, and s2 that's the next state. So this indicate the sequence of they already given in the problem x1 minus x2 minus x2. So that will be occurred in state 2. The sequence is occurred. Okay, the state table correspond. Okay, they already drawn. So before based on that, they define the state and draw the state diagram. So they drawn the state diagram. So based on the problem, then state table. So it's a present state S0, S1, and S2. And next state. So so what is the next state for every state? S0. So that's the same state as well there. So the output impedance is at the state table. They just and step 2 minimize the state table. State table is minimum. So step 3 assign the state a state assignment of s0 and 00 s1 and s2 and state 4 flip flop to be used to t. So this is T flip flop. So T flip flop means toggle flip flop. So it construction execution table of the circuit. So present state is there, next state is there, and flip flop and output is that. So the excitation table. So this is excitation table. So present state and next state and flip flop input output is there. And the KMAP simplification of T input and Z output. So T means this is for TA. The TA for this is a KMAP, and for TB. So this is for KMAP. So it just to combine this. That's another. Uh, that output is that. That's another map. Okay. So there are three KMAP simplification. They got the equation TA and TB and Z the equation. So based on the equation, they draw the logic diagram. So this is the logic diagram. So this is our another example for pulse mode circuit. So first step, so they design the state diagram and state table. So so based on the input they what they given, then step 2 and minimize the state table, and step 3 assign the state. So we have to assign the state. That means S0 is 0 0, S1 is 0 1, S2 is 1 0. Like that we have to assign the states. And step 4, so flip flop we have used as a T flip flop. So for the T flip flop, the output changes to T is equal to 1. So this is a table for excitation table. So based on the table, TA and TB and Z is there. So so by using this table, we can draw the KMAP. So KMAP simplification we already discussed in previous video. So based on the KMAP, we got the Boolean expression. So this Boolean expression, we can draw the logic diagram. Okay. Thank you.